Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and Knock on the Coffin lid. We continue our tarot shenanigans with Percival. Today is a very special tarot card. It is the Sun. Maximum health is 1. It cannot be increased by any means. Full immunity to any negative effects. Is it easy for you to rely on your strengths when they are insufficient? Look at these scores. These are the lowest scores we've ever seen on any of the tarots, which means it's scary, and indeed, it could be a little spooky. Now, if you were tryharding, I think that Veteran is the no-brainer pick for this. Of course, loads of energy is nice, but the Veteran has access to evasion, which, if the Dark Gods of RNG frown upon you, which they often do, this is a failsafe to make sure you don't die. It's a great card. But I can't play the Sun and not pick the Knight. In honor of jolly cooperation, Knight Solaire. So let us go together, my friends, to praise the Sun and seek our own incandescence. Of course, we're going in vanilla. Hopefully, we can find more of the Knight set than usual, because one day I'd love to complete that thing. It'd just be so nice. So very nice. Is that triple elite? Wow. That's pretty cool. Also a fast way to die, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Elite into merchant. We just run down mid. Now being immune... Oh. Yeah, let's run down mid. Being immune to debuffs is pretty nifty wherever we decide to go. Wherever. Whenever. Where we're going. Actually, would it be better to go to the Crimson Steps? Because then you're immune to all the piercing shenanigans. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. As the Knight, we have loads of benefits. What's 30% of 1? Oh, right. 1. Well, that's a good start. The Elven Sword will give us access to even further evasion, so we can be really safe. I don't know, Double Blow is so good. But as the Knight... As the Knight, we get +1 energy, +2 strength, and +2 agility, so long as we have 80% of our health, which is pretty good when you have 1. You have the Knight buff, or you don't, because you're dead. Now, the Boar is actually an enemy that I was kind of afraid of, because if on one of his aggressive turns you do not draw an attack, or you do not draw 2 guards, well, guess what? You're dead. I could try and befriend the Boar? Do we want to do that? Now, being a friend as Knight Percival, we can also make friends with the Ring of Mercy. We basically try to convince them to join our glorious cause. Jolly cooperation and all that. Also, we have 6 mana right now. That's because we didn't draw 2 attacks or 2 skills in a row. I guess I'm just going to kill this.
Not a chance.
Which is nice. We maneuver? Cautious block could be really good. I'll take maneuver, though. 4 lang. Yeah, we have 3 means of healing percentage-wise with 1 hit point. Cool.
Dwarves consider themselves the masters of the frontier, but for everyone else, they are.
I should have ultimatum first. Oh, I should have ultimatum first. Yep. Oh, I didn't use maneuver there. No worries, no worries.
You're off the hook.
I'm off the hook. I am the hook. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Of course, fighting the Dowie. We do not want to play 2 cards of the same type in a row, so we don't get threatened. This would be a real pain if you were playing with modifiers. At that point, it's your own fault, though, but it still would be a pain. So back to making a friend. If we're able to make a... Ooh, that's good. If we're able to make a friend We have another person on the field that could be punched for us, which is good. So I think that's something to think about.
Who do you say you met? Oh, it's not important.
Especially if we can befriend someone who taunts, someone who gives us more block, that sort of thing. I should also mention the Knight is the only class in the game that doesn't redraw or reshuffle its deck when it redraws. So the idea would be to try and play an attack and then a skill, an attack and a skill. So eventually when you redraw, you redraw in a way that you get your bonuses. But I don't care. Yeah, I don't. I think I'm going to take Flourish. Flourish has really grown on me, huh? We could die here. An intimidating party of dwarves rode out towards me on war steeds. Their appearance was vaguely reminiscent of something. Something I've seemed to have already seen before, but I could not remember what it was, or where I saw it.
The dwarves consider themselves the masters of the frontier, but for everyone else, they are treacherous invaders.
Uh-huh. So, we're fighting the Dowie. On turn 1, we can't afford to Fury, right? Gain 1 Fury, yes. So we can afford to just play a bunch of attacks here, which I think we're going to do. Because we need to kill this guy quickly. I thought this guy used to retain his Fury when you gave it to him. Is it not a thing anymore? Oh, yes? No? This is why we need draw. Okay.
A breather never hurt anyone.
Could be in trouble. The Elven Ale was actually a miraculous find. Okay, 9 and 11. Not bad.
Rest in peace.
Do I? Sure. That might not have been play.
I thought those would be your last words.
Might have not been a but I think it was okay. We don't want to play a skill last because tactical superiority is not being played here, so we want a skill, attack, skill attack. Something I don't think about. The mechanics. And the reason I'm attacking this guy is because he's less terrifying. Really. Or more terrifying. If he's left alive, his strength doubles, so that's not good for me. And once again, we can afford to just trigger their fury. Maybe. Could you stop doing that? Now, don't get me wrong. I am plenty pleased that I am not being murdered. Oops. Plenty pleased. But isn't it strange that they just did 3
This time.
buffs in a row? Shouldn't they have at least attacked me once? Okay, sure. We'll block that. See, the Elven Sword is so useful. We might even be able to make use of the Elven set if we can find it. I don't want any of this. Cleansing Blow could be good where we're going, but other than that, where we're going, we don't need Cleansing Blow. Gain 1 strength on loss of HP. Unfortunately... Yep, thank you. I'll take the Provoker's Mask. Loss of HP means we're dead. So, there's that. We can fry the Boar Leg, which would make it so it's a 100% heal for us. But once again, I must reiterate, we will die if we lose HP. Oh, wait. Oh, what's... So the reason the Boar Leg is spawning is because we triggered an event where Or we've done this fight and Mortis is like, what if you didn't want to fight them or something? Do I have to cook it for that? I thought I could just throw this at them. Well. I was surrounded by man-eating wolves among them. Among them, there's a period there, stood out a huge alpha male with an ashen mane. The only way to deal with a hungry wolf pack is to take out its leader. Having no better plans, I leapt into the fray. But if you manage to pacify the leader, you'll pacify the whole pack. Of course, I'm not sure that this will work, but I can't think of anything better. Great idea. So how do I do it? Maybe think for a start. I'm not going to think about everything for you. Fine, I'll try to offer him some meat. I think pork will do. If I come across a wild boar on the way again, I'll take a whole leg with me. Sad face. That's 12. 12 is a lot. Now, typically when I do this fight, I kill the boss first.
I thought those would be your last words.
But maybe I should reconsider. Just maybe.
Yet
Yes?
another murder in the bag.
Yes. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Reconsidered complete. The reconsideration is here. Yay, we did it. It's so nice having strength. Speaking of, this build is starting to look familiar. Hey, look, we can recover HP. I do like the Elven Sword, so we'll go with the Boots of Weakness. Inflict bleeding. Yeah, sure, we'll inflict bleeding. We're gonna upgrade Flourish here so that its exposure lasts for one more turn. And we're gonna upgrade Mighty Blow so that it hits really hard. It wouldn't be a Percival run if we don't have Mighty Blow. An Elven patrol was just up ahead, and I wanted to avoid them. As I was trying to sneak past them, there came a shout from behind. Hey you, stop or we'll shoot. So much for discretion, I had to think fast. Gonna attack him. I believe if you try to run from this event, you get shot. I'm trying to think of how to best do this. So because this is a lot of low damage, it's better to guard. 4, 8. Dead.
Reduced to dust.
4, okay, great. Better to guard than to evasion.
Everything worked out this time.
Don't jinx me. Everything's gonna work out next time too, Mortis. Why'd you gain a strength there? And why is that enough to kill me? That's not good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die at 1. 6, 5, 11.
What's this elixir made from? A breather never.
I don't know, but it's upsetting. That was my ticket to not dying. Oh hey, we procced our thing. Do I want to befriend you? I would prefer to befriend one of the archers. If we were going to befriend somebody. No. I don't like you. I've decided that you're my enemy. Now, to be fair, I probably should have tried to befriend him. Just because. I do kind of want that. Gain 4 block each burned card. I should have tried to befriend him. Thank you, Elven Boots. just to have a body on the field to get punched besides me. So with the Elven Boots, we gain 1 evasion baseline. We also, if there is no block at the end of the turn, inflict 1 bleeding on all enemies for every enemy on the battlefield. So truthfully, the Elven set is not that good for us. I'm trying to figure out right now if the weakness is better than the evasion. It depends what this is. We've done the... I think we've done all of the multi-group elite fights, though. Hey, called it. A loony troll decided to reconcile the elves with the dwarves, but it did not look as cute as it sounds. It is pointless to rationalize the creatures of a not-so-rational creature. Apparently, tame trolls copy the behavior of their owners in a very extravagant way.
But you hardly think about that when one of these monsters is coming at you.
So the way trolls work is, or this troll fight in particular, you want to play different cards in a row, kind of like you're playing veteran, in an attempt to confuse it. If you play 2 attacks in a row, it will gain fury, like that.
I thought those would be your last words.
Friend? Oh.
That one won't rise from the dead.
An interesting character. You simply killed him, and that was that? Well, yes, what was I supposed to do? Try to talk to him? For a change. Come on, it's a troll. He says that every time. I'll take enthusiasm, thank you. That might be okay. I'd get ultimatum back. I don't know. I don't want any of this. It's all trash. I took that to test something. We do not need double the efficacy of Balm because, guess what? We have 1 hit point. Which means no healing. Really. So here's the question. This? We probably do want to be defensive, right? If we can help it. Our offense is covered by the Provoker's Mask, so that means we want to try and be defensive. I think. Makes sense to me. Hi, Troll's Helm. Yes, I'll take the Spiked Boots. Now, the Spiked set is something I could get behind. Okay, there's a slight problem here. This would happen literally the moment I took off the Elven Boots. I'm dead? I think I'm dead. Okay, so I can kill this guy. Wait, no, we live. We kill this guy.
Was there some
like that.
enemy, or have I missed something?
Okay. We're alive. Life is good. See, that was a terrifying moment. We didn't draw any skills against Dowie. Do we just draw a handful of skills? I know what I said, game, but please? Okay. 7, 24, 14, 430. Game.
Did the enemy just
Game.
stand there and watch while you drank it?
What did I just play? I just attacked, right? Because I was going to play this card. That's 19? Okay.
Did you decide to have a rest?
I've had to use a lot of consumables already, and that's not a good sign. That is a concerning sign. This feels like such a waste. But it is what it is. You know what we need? We need the Knight's Sabaton. That way we just draw all of our cards. And drawing all of our cards is a good way to make sure I don't end up in this situation. That's the conclusion I've come to. It's also very difficult. Do I take Mallet or Crush? I already have Flourish. I don't need Crush. It's also quite difficult to befriend people when you kill them. Oh, hi. I ran into an elven ambush and was captured. Fortunately, they wanted to question me before exterminating me. With the bag on my head and hope in my heart, I waited for the interrogation. We know this story. Effective guard. I feel like I need draw. Am I really going to rely on getting to the Night Sabatons? Which we may or may not even find. Wasn't there supposed to be dialogue about Knight Marcus or something? Oh, anyway. At the end of the journey, the Archdruid of Elves was waiting for me. In my previous life, I would have been glad to meet him. But not now. I could just not get used to the idea that the Elves were our enemies. Okay. Is Spike Boots the way to go here? I feel like it might not be. Put that back on for a little bit.
By the way, he's one of those who has ordered to kill all humans.
Of course. Why wouldn't he be? I really want to hit him. It feels like a good idea to stack my evasion. But it also feels wrong to not punch him. If we survive this fight, I think we win? I could have also killed a wolf, which might not have been a bad idea. Draw. Remember what I said?
What was he expecting?
You'll pay for this. Oh, he got healed for each one I killed. Also, shouldn't he have been hurt more? Uh-oh. Ah, gain strength and restores health. Huh. I thought that restored it, or brought that back to my hands. But I guess not. That's fine, we'll draw Ultimatum and maneuver again.
I don't think it saved him.
That's not good. Speaking of not being good. Thankfully, because of this miss here, we actually got her proc, so I have a bunch of energy. So I can do whatever I please. Bonk. We're not hitting Misha. Misha, kill! Good reference. Pop! Why was there a healing? Oh, because... Yeah, it's fine. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, be heartlessly welcomed. Well, this is awkward. I'm going to take it, but this is awkward. Here we go, the crystal. When playing natural protection, restore 20 hit points. That's irrelevant. We're here for natural protection itself, which gives 2 evasion. Boom. Block is not lost at the start of the turn. I need more everything. Really. A lot of everything. I'll take draw. Guard lunge. This is the... I should probably report this. This is the original version of guard lunge, which is not very good. I got from the frontier to the swamps without incident. It was a challenging road, but at least no one tried to kill me. Fear not, as soon as I entered the rotten bog, the attempts on my life resumed. Alright, we need merchants. Now, going to the... If I go to the shrine, does it kill me? Because that's not ideal. It might. Huh. I don't think events can kill you unless they're, unless they're designed to kill you. I really wish I could go. I mean, it's only been 26 minutes. Let's find out. I think you can still pray and, like, do nothing. Well, there's only one way to find out. That's to do it. That's to get her done. Now, welcome to the Rotten Bog. If you haven't been here in a while, or have forgotten, the way this works is that everything here is undead. Partially undead. When you punch it, it'll be on the ground. And you have to punch it again to actually kill it. But they get a whole bunch of block. So, I mean, is it really worth it? I don't know. You tell me.
That was close.
It was. Thankfully.
The power of the Ichor won't let them die.
Thankfully. These days, they come back with half health instead of full health. And it's very, very convenient. I realized I didn't play Barricade there, but I think Natural Protection was more important. We have so much evasion. Feels good. Oh hey, we drew the thing because of these hesitates blocking stuff up in my deck. Feels good.
Yeah, you don't have much.
Interestingly as well, because of the natural protections which burn, effortless motion is actually amazing. Now we have 4 natural protections, which is absolutely obscene. Absolutely crazy. Speaking of crazy, hello. Nice to meet you. I can't blow you up yet, but don't worry, I will.
They'd better not touch you.
I'll get around to it. Punch and then block. This guy explodes if you hit him 3 times, which I can't do. So I guess I'm not going to.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
I have. They're quite nice, you know? I don't actually know the way to get him to not explode.
He got impaled on the barbs.
I guess that's how. I guess we answered that question. It is hilarious to me that hesitates actually help out Knight. I could only play all those cards because hesitates were in the way. And let me get to free mana. Is this zone really a detriment or is it a boon? I don't know. My deck is getting pretty thick, but Demoralize is pretty good. I am so defensive. I mean, I guess it's a nice change of pace after all the crap I've been doing recently, right? Every run has just been Orc's Axe.
Didn't fight fair. That's good.
Mortis, we've been over this.
I couldn't even remember who that
Boop.
was.
Oh, I killed him in 2 swings so he didn't explode.
Did you decide
Well,
to have a
whatever.
rest?
I'm immune to all debuffs.
This time.
Not that Plague has really been spreading recently. I'm not sure if that is a change or a bug. I hope it's a change, honestly. I hate Plague. Exterminate. We've learned how good that card is. I need to thin my deck. We have a merchant coming up, right? Yeah. Good. Good. This is 5 and 5, which might not be bad. It does kind of reduce the efficacy of Flourish, but it is also a defensive card at the same time. So it's like, you know, a win-win. Hello. Please have night equipment. You don't. In fact, this is pretty much all trash. Ironically, the Elixir Protection could be really good. Okay. We are cutting cards. What are we cutting? This. As mentioned, I do see the potential power of tactical superiority. I see it. I just don't know how to use it. Now, the only thing I'm debating in my head is, do we keep these lunges? I don't think we do. We can cut 2 lunges, it's fine. Do I have a hat? Of course I have a hat. I have the Provoker's Mask, the only hat in the world. With the Elven Amulet equipped, we can't use our Ring of Mercy, so there's no friend to be had. Which is probably fine. Dervish is amazing with the Provoker's Mask. Although, if we can get the 4 set here, we'll have Fury all of the time. That's pretty amazing. Alright, we won't. We won't do anything. No big deal. I could just sell this and cut another card. What card would we cut? We could cut a guard? No, I have way too many attacks in my deck. I think we'll just keep things as they are. I think I met a reduced copy of the Divine Might. Its swollen, throbbing belly resembled a festering tumor on a decaying corpse, ready to rupture and blow into fountains of fetid goo. The Might shuffled its disgusting legs, dragging its precious tumor along the ground towards me. Mites really shouldn't be this big. I agree.
Bristling.
14, 24. Is it enough? Yes. Right? I can hear the zombie groaning in the background. 14. Yes.
I thought those would be your last words.
Not quite. And that's why evasion is good. Any questions? I don't have barricade up yet, so... This is blocked by block, right? Oh. Okay. This is why I kept Elven Dance.
A bloodbath.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Health is a resource. A resource that's meant to be used.
Didn't fight fair. That's That's good.
Why are you acting like that's still a lot? Okay. That's 4, 8, 12. Blocked by that. That leaves 3 attacks. I think we're alive. Is the weakening not doing anything to this guy? Nope. Oh yeah, Toughen Up was there as well. And then there was one. Look at the hemorrhage being helpful here.
He tried.
It's not help that I'm gracious for, but it's helpful. I feel like I don't have enough mana. I'm playing too many cards. Goodbye. That was terrifying. Didn't like that. If the target intends to defend itself, draw a random card from the draw pile. If the target intends to defend itself... What does that mean? A second Toughen Up? I feel like... I'm already not drawing the important cards, so I feel like another one of these wouldn't be overly helpful. That is 12 block, though, if I upgrade them both. Okay. Well, hello! It's good to see you, finally. So the Knight's Helm... I want both of these. Getting rid of the Elven weapon kind of sucks. But we'll keep the Provoker's Mask for now. When taking damage, steal 1 strength from the attacker. Guess what we don't take? That's right. Damage. Because I die. Do I upgrade both of these or just one of these? Probably both. Protection, please. That worked out really well, the 20 armor from this. So keep it. Now the question is, do we value the bonus evasion over this? Double Blow would be really strong with Provoker's Mask. Maybe? Possibly? Okay. So 2 strength into agility. Agility means we get more armor. I don't think that does not affect Toughen Up, which is worth noting. And the 2 piece here is that reduce received damage by 1 for each element in the set. So we would take 2 less damage from all sources. Which right now is okay. It's not great. Because we have an Elven Ale, I'm thinking about putting this on. We've done enough runs with the Provoker's Mask. Here's the real question, though. A death idol, ancient and moldy. That death trap was just the right place for it. Should you make an offering to such dangerous and inconceivable forces? So these 3 options are grayed out because they would kill me, or can't be done because I don't have a lot of health. So we're going to sacrifice loads of blood to lose a percentage of HP and gain a maximum of 100. But of course, because we are the sun, we cannot gain max HP. So it was really just a waste, but that's okay, you know? Uh-oh. Do I want the evasion pack? We're going to have to play this smart, team. A wooden platform brought me to a dilapidated chapel. To think that the supreme gods were once worshipped in this place. Having looked inside, I realized that the building was damaged not only on the outside. Besides the floors and stained glass windows, all ruined. I also spotted the congregation and their priest, all gone bad. The cult of might resembles a regular religion to some extent. It's just a dark parody of one, I'd say.
The main representatives of the cult only look similar to humans externally.
Okay. Alright.
You didn't fight fair.
You've got to be joking. Alright, let's...
Are there any side effects?
Let's draw. We'll draw ultimatums so that I can draw more. And then probably Agile Guard. I'd love to get Barricade up, but we know that's not happening right now. I could Natural Protection. That's a strong turn 1 play. I could also kill her. Also a strong turn 1 play. I'm sensing a lot of strong turn 1 plays. We'll save this. And kill her. Okay. Since I've committed...
That's a good start.
I was really hoping she would die.
They wash with their own blood.
I was really hoping. Oh, she did.
I thought those would be
Because of the Elven set. That's hilarious. That's what we call a happy coinkydink. And once again, because of the curse that he gave me, we actually got the effect of the Knight set. Or the Knight passive. And now Barricade's up. Which means we've won. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. And once again... Is your... Oh, it's 100. It's okay. That's alright. You have a lot less health than I expected.
Defend forever.
You can't defend forever. Are you sure? Are you watching the same thing I'm playing? Because... I can defend forever.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Mm-hmm. Look at all my buffs. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? I'll take another ultimatum. Thank you. The Knights Sabaton. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Increase max HP by 200. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think we get more draw. More draw? I think I'm feeling more draw. Draw. Elven Ale. Yes. Good. Good. With the Knight's Sabaton. Actually, do we need more draw? With the Knight's Sabaton, if our HP is greater than 80%, which it always will be, or we'll be dead, we draw 3 at the start of the turn. Now, this does mean we lose 1 base evasion, but we still have 2 from the Elven Amulet, so it's not the end. The Rotten Bog is inhabited not only by cultists, but also by other motley crowd hiding from prying eyes in the swampy wilderness. Thank you. This time I met a servant of death who had somehow gotten hold of a rare artifact, a crimson spear. He wanted to awaken its hidden power, offered me to participate in the ritual. A doubtful offer, given the circumstances. I wonder what he is doing in the Rotten Bog. Should I have asked? No. It's useless. Okay. There's an option there to show him the cursed sword, which is interesting. I have 2 evasion. Exactly. Yeehaw?
You're off the hook.
Nice. I honestly didn't know what was going to happen there. Goodbye. Yes. Good. Good. Cleave? No. So, the downside of the Knight Sabaton is that we draw so much that it's very unlikely our passive is going to proc, but that's okay. I came across a deformed corpse in the swamp. The person seemed to have died from some terrible illness. I should probably not have come close to him, but his boots, they were really good. I decided to stay away from the corpse. I believe you get Boots of the Brotherhood? I was going to say golden boots, but I don't think those are a thing. Maybe it's the light boots. But you also get a curse that costs 3 mana, so. I was attacked by a creature almost indescribable. I did not know who or what it was, whether it was connected to the cult, to the undead. I didn't know its goals and motives. All I knew is that it was truly terrible. I had never seen anything more terrifying in my life.
I would like to ask its creator what the purpose of this creation is.
Okay. We have an interesting turn 1. Because I want to play Ultimatum to gain strength and agility, right? But I don't want to draw 2 because I already know what I'm playing. Done. What a beautiful turn.
A breather never hurt anybody. That was close.
You can add all the status cards to my deck that you want. I don't care. We have 5 evasion, and it's gonna get better. We also play Barricade, so we can go on a defensive spree here. Which might not be... should have played that. A terrible idea. Okay. There's the ultimatum play. Okay.
Agility never hurts in battle.
Get rid of that, get rid of that. And exterminate. There we go. I think we played all the cards we need to play, right? Barricade, double natural protection. Oh, right. This card. Now we get all of our good shit back. Nice, nice. Demoralize. Beautiful. And we pop.
Whoa.
Boom. Whoa, indeed. Whoa, indeed, Mortis. A big abscess. What does that do? Ah, doesn't matter. Exterminate.
No
Bye.
chance.
That was a good fight. I like that fight. Hi. You know what we're immune to, right? Debuffs. The armor of invincibility. Well, that's amusing. That could be a good way to deal with this. Gain 1 energy, gain 4 strength. I think the Elven Amulet is better. Damage taken reduced by 50%. We're not interested in taking damage. We're interested in dealing damage. So we're going to have to decline. Gonna have to decline. Upgrade effective block here. When I left the swamps behind me, I could have a rest at last. Damp and musty air in that place urged me to get out of there as soon as possible. I knew what was ahead of me was worse, but I was still relieved. Great. Now every time... No way. Huh. That is 4 elites in a row. Interesting. Let's go.
The variety of demons defies comprehension, but these ones are more or less ordinary. You've acquired a taste for buffs.
So who would like the good news here? There is good news. See? Good news.
Reduced to dust.
From ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. These guys are actually one of the characters I was thinking about when I saw that we can't be affected by debuffs. We cannot. Is this good? I think Nimble applies to that. Their piercing effect won't actually hurt us, which is cool. This guy had a bunch of barbed, but it doesn't matter, because we have a bunch of agility. I believe they ignore Mallet as well. Just rude. But the best way to take care of them is Barb, because they just punch you and break beneath the endless tide. Oh, we did it. No big deal. Perfect block. Is pretty good. This is like the most defensive I think I have played since the days of the Infinite deck, when you could just literally barricade and no one could question you. That is a pretty strong turn 1.
Another one.
Now my concern here
Never hurts in battle.
is I'm pretty sure the explosion cannot be evaded. What happens if he gets a full copy off? I don't think I've ever seen it before.
You're off the hook.
Wow. Okay. Are you going to fight? I am. In a minute. Just give me a second, okay? Well, perfect block. How much does the explosion do? I don't know.
That one won't rise from the dead.
Not enough? Not enough is the answer.
Did you decide to have a rest?
Hey, look. Perfect block. Okay. Alrighty. Exterminate. I was a bit more cautious than I needed to be. I think it was like 10 damage, right? Do I want a second exterminate? No, the deck's already good enough. Not everyone in the Northern Gate succumbed to demonic temptation. I met several locals who remained untouched by the corruption. They gave me a warm welcome and begged me to murder Sigismund. I was their only hope. So the question is, I can purge. I'm sure it's more than one purge, right? I think it is. Wait, why am I thinking so hard about this? It's just silly of me. Boom. The miraculously still surviving priest of the supreme gods gladly delivered me from my curse. So we just got rid of the basic cards that were left in our deck. Because, let's be honest, I don't need them. Yep. We're still hoping for the curse set, team. We're trying. We're hoping. Or not curse set, night set. We don't need to worry about upgrading that. So we'll upgrade this. Why not? Night set. Night set. Night set. 2-piece Fire Brotherhood. Interestingly, the Fire Brotherhood set would be pretty good for the sun. That's why it's, you know, on the icon. But the reason is because you're immune to all of the seared, burning, random crap. There is nothing here that's good for me. Okay. We move on. What a waste of a merchant. I kind of want to go this way. But it's not every day you get to fight quadruple elite. Oh, fuck me.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Probably want to demoralize. This guy has 8 bloody barbed. I'm pretty sure barbed is not blocked by evasion. Great. So I'm not going to hit him at all.
Never hurt anybody.
Until... No!
Thought those would be your
Well, I
last
didn't need that.
words.
It just would have been nice. You know? Where is Barricade? Oh. Great. He has barricade.
Agility never hurts in battle.
Okay, well, that changes things a little bit.
Whoa.
Who's the woe for? For me or for him? 18, 16. Okay. This is the Demon of Talents, I believe. Was really, really annoying. I guess? Sure. Yeah, I have ward. It's also known as just being immune to shit. Yeah, demonic spikes. Can I even hit him? I get 12. Yeah, I can hit him once. Okay. It's fine. And we have perfect block. Yes, take my enthusiasm. Just like you sapped the will from my soul. Rude bastard. Are we good? 36 block is a lot. I think it's enough to kill him. 8 times 5... 45. Okay. Right? Yeah.
How many times
I hate barbed. Ooh, overdrive, hello? I'd love to take overdrive. Okay, sure. I'd love to do it, so why not do it? I didn't get rid of barricade, right? It was because he was the... Yeah, okay. It's because he was a demon. Also, I didn't get a trophy.
This creature can drag you into the world of its illusions.
Why do you have barbed as well? Is there something that someone needs to tell me? What's going on here?
Did you decide to have a rest?
Well, we got both of our tough enoughs out. What should you do again? Okay. That's fine. It's not fine.
You've acquired a taste for buffs. You can't be taken.
It's not fine, but it will be fine, okay? What is this? Upon taking HP damage, heals the illusion. Okay. See if I care. Do what you want. I'll get to you in a second.
I thought those would be your last words.
Nope. We're good.
No one can stand against such power.
Okay. 92 block feels like enough. The barricade is doing things. Beautiful things. 8 times 3 is 24.
I love this strike.
Cool. Good. 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 The knight's shield. The knight's armor. Which of these do we want? So on the one hand, the 5 armor is more helpful for us. On the other hand, our current chest piece is actually pretty good. Pretty good. 3 blocks in our deck is going to blow. But we can actually make good use of it. Alright, we'll take the shield. That brings us up to the 4-piece. Hello, Demon Eye. Gain 2 energy, 5 muddled. Being immune to debuffs mean we don't actually gain 5 muddled. But natural protection. You know, just amazing. One of the best defensive abilities in the game. Sure. Why not? Knight chess piece. Okay. I tried. So the 4-piece here.
Generated by someone's misfortune.
At the start of the turn, if HP is greater than 80%, gain 1 armor, 1 strength, and 1 agility.
You've acquired a
It's pretty cool. What? He just exploded.
Get ready for
Well, okay. No big deal. Once again, this guy is 8 barbed. I feel like...
Agility compensates for the lack of armor.
I feel like this is a challenge, specifically for the sun. Like, yo. I know you have struggled and crawled your way here. But hear me out. What if we just bring forth your natural counter for fun?
Never hurt anybody.
Because the only person that can kill you is you. You know? That's how I feel about these things. Okay. Unfortunately, Frighten means we draw 3 less cards, but that just counteracts the Knight Sabaton. Oh, he takes damage because I burnt a card. That makes sense. That suddenly explains so much.
You're still capable of surprising me.
Oh, ye of little faith. Oh, ye of little faith. Well, start of a turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies per block. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to do a really annoying slow press build on Sigismund and just let the Assault Curious kill him. But I am saying I'm thinking about it.
The one who has learned fear is no longer afraid. He inspires fear instead.
Thank you more. Did I? We actually drew the Knight Order? Huh. Well, okay. Interesting. If only I could have barricaded turn 1.
Agility compensates for the lack of armor.
Barricade, there you are.
Taste for buffs.
My precious.
Our meeting is close.
Why? It deals additional damage for each stolen card. And you have stolen 16 cards. Okay.
A flick to the nose.
I screwed up. I'll take those back. Okay.
You're off the hook.
This is why evasion is so good. Demoralize.
A new blow will be
Dominance.
more painful than the previous one.
Thanks for the cards back. Your bomb was decided by that too, huh? Seems like everything about you is decided by your little count of the fog of fear. That's okay.
Not a chance.
This is absolutely insane. This is a really slow start, but now we're popping. Don't need any of that. We are popping. The armor from this is actually tempting. But like I said, I think the light armor has done a lot of work. Okay, just get rid of that. It's fine. Increase block by from guards by 4. That's the first time I think I've full capped this. I told you I'm plotting here against Sigismund. Ironically, this is going to be harder.
Get ready for pain.
Than the Sigismund encounter.
The enemy is a weak enemy.
That's true. Between weakness and the knights, the righteous knight set, I'm pretty sure we're not going to take any damage.
Agility compensates for the lack of armor.
Barricade? There she be.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
There she be.
He'll just delay the inevitable.
Okay. I'll take dominance back too. I played barricade. Oh right, they popped it. Duh. I knew that. Aw.
Strength alone is not enough to win.
Are you sure? It feels like it is.
Never hurt anybody.
How many times have I won with strength? A lot is the answer.
Executed.
Okay. I feel like I was supposed to die there. And I didn't. Sure. Alright. We made it to Sigismund. And a cucumber. I want barricade turn 1. And I will make it happen. So this is our build. It's actually really effective. I have been pleasantly surprised. Ah, if only. HP is less than 80%. Increase current HP level to maximum. I guess it's not relevant for this run. But here we go. The Knight against the Greed Demon. I had sought after our meeting for so long. When it actually happened, all I felt was devastation. On my way, I had thought a lot about what I would say to him. What terrible accusations and curses I would drop down upon him. But when I finally confronted him, I did not utter a word. All I wanted was to be done with all of that as soon as possible.
Don't spare consumables. You'll get more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You've acquired a taste for buffs. They'd better not touch you.
Feels good.
Did you decide to have a rest?
Oh, she does 1 more damage than I had block.
Everything worked out this time.
Darn. Darn. Darn, darn. Well, anyway.
Dodger.
Like I said, I might just let the Assault Curious do this. It'll be funny.
What's he up to?
What's he up to? I don't know. What is he up to? He's adding shit to my deck. Don't appreciate that, Sigismund. I think I have 1 more card to burn before I call it back.
Spare himself.
Wow, fucking rude. Well, I'm immune to miss, right? I should be immune to all of this. Do I not give a shit? Yeah, don't give a shit. Cool. Yep. This is what I wanted. This is everything I wanted it to be.
Strength alone is not enough to win.
Are you sure?
Get ready for pain.
Well, truthfully, it doesn't matter, because we're not going to use strength to win. We're going to assault Cure Sigismund to death. And it's going to be beautiful.
Death doesn't teach them anything.
Who said anything about teaching anybody? It's Sigismund. Didn't you want me to oh, if I... Is it worth it? I don't think it is. That's a lot of damage. But I made my promise. I'm gonna keep it. You can't muddle me, bro. I'm immune. I'm gonna kill him with Assault Cuirass. I'm not gonna lift a finger against Sigismund. He will truly break beneath the endless tide. Yes. Good, Sigismund. Good. I don't think I've ever actually made good use of this card. Until now, of course. Keep going, keep going. Oh, I should play this first. My bad. Missed out on 8 block here.
How many more are there?
So this thing is actually pretty helpful. This will eat all of the cards that we don't play this turn, which will thin my deck to make it so I can only play block cards. You're not going to explode or do something stupid, are you? No, okay. Well, GG everyone. That is Sigismund killed without lifting a finger. Ah, truly, the sun, so grossly incandescent.
A suicide.
The knight's a good class. The knight is a good class. All right, we did it. That was the sun. How'd we do? Not bad. Not bad. Almost top 10 without any modifiers. I like it. I like it. And the final tarot for Percival. The world. There are no vendors on the map. All cards can be upgraded in camp. What does that mean? I don't know. But, hey, the mega scores have come back. It is impossible to stand against the whole world. But what if the whole world is against you? To be fair, that does sound like something Bjorn would do, not Percival. But anyway, my friends, that was the sun. I think we rolled like literally the perfect set of circumstances for this. There were a few close calls early on, but then we got the defensive train rolling. We had all the evasion you could possibly ask for. We had the knight set just flat reducing damage. We had barricade for the first time in what feels like ages. We had the pieces for a proper barricade build, and it came together. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the sun. I hope I made the Knight Solaire proud. And we'll be back next time to continuing the tarot shenanigans with the world, assuming it works. Otherwise, Vanitas will be making an appearance. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay being half a channel, feel free to join the Discord inscription down below, and I'll see you next time for whichever of these happens. Bye!